Imagine a life where reality TV meets real emotion, where the drama you see on screen is only half the story. She's been called controversial, complex, and captivating. But today, we're stepping inside her world, behind the Bravo cameras, to see the woman behind the headlines. Welcome to CelebSpill. Before we dive into Stacey Rusch's incredible home and the truth behind her much talked about love life, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because you won't want to miss the inside scoop on your favorite stars. Now let's step into the world of Stacey Rusch, the Real Housewives of Potomac's most intriguing woman yet. Fresh off RHOP's explosive Season 10 premiere, Stacey Rusch is trading drama for domestic bliss, or so she hopes. You remember the headlines. Whispers that she paid her rumored boyfriend TJ to be her on-screen partner. The accusations spread like wildfire, but Stacey faced it head-on. When asked about it, her response was calm but cutting. "Where are the receipts?" "I'll wait." There were none, and Stacey moved on. But reality TV never forgets. As new episodes air, fans are seeing a softer, more reflective side of the woman who's often been labeled the Ice Queen of Potomac. And in this moment, as she opens her front door to ET's Bryce Sander, we see her world, her home, a place of peace, family, and authenticity. Her home in Virginia stretches over 3,500 square feet of modern elegance and cozy comfort. "Welcome," she says with that signature RHOP smile, leading us into her favorite space, the sitting room. "This is where I start every morning," she explains, "with a cup of tea, and usually my husband, or ex-husband," she laughs, "depending on the day. It's here that the camera pans to soft light filtering through large windows. It's peaceful, not the image of a woman surrounded by chaos. In this home, Stacey Rusch isn't the housewife stirring drama. She's a mom, a wife, a woman who's lived, lost, and learned. Mornings at the Rusch residence are beautifully chaotic. Her daughter Bella has swim practice before school. The bus pulls up right at their driveway just like any other family. But Bryce Sander teases her, not every mom is on the cover of a magazine with her daughter. Stacey's eyes light up. She points proudly to a framed photo. A cover for Potomac Lifestyle magazine, featuring her and Bella. "When I look at that photo," she says softly, "I get emotional. It's such a special moment between us." They walk through to the dining room, elegant, warm, full of light. "This is where the magic happens," Stacey jokes. "I'm actually a great cook." She describes how she cooks breakfast, lunch, and dinner, all from scratch. It's her therapy. Then, on the wall behind her, a wedding photo catches the light. A young Stacey, radiant in Munich, Germany. "That was my wedding day," she says. "We got married in the English garden." Her story unfolds like a romantic film. After her father passed away, she and her mother took a healing trip to Miami. On the flight home, a tall man with blonde hair and blue eyes walked down the aisle, and their lives changed forever. He sat down next to me, and we never stopped talking. 18 years later, here we are. Stacey even moved to Germany for him. "It was a culture shock," she admits, "but it was the best decision I ever made because it gave me Bella." The kitchen, Stacey says, is the heart of her home, and also, thanks to RHOP, the site of one of the most bizarre housewives moments ever. Remember when castmate Ashley Darby put her bare foot on Stacey's countertop? "She came for my bunion," Ashley joked, but Stacey didn't find it so funny. "I wasn't raised like that," she says with a laugh. "Where I come from, you don't put your feet on someone's counter." Even now, she can't help but chuckle. That was a big bunion. Outside, the tour continues. The air is crisp and pumpkins line the patio. Stacey beams, "I love fall. I love doing this for Bella. The decorations, the grill nights, the s'mores. They have deer and foxes roaming nearby. This is my peace," she says. "This is why I love Virginia. I'm a mom, and this is where I want to be." It's clear that her joy is grounded not in fame, but in family. They head downstairs to the home gym. "My husband uses it," Stacey laughs. "I mostly come here to talk, not lift." Then she smiles mischievously. "But let me show you my space." She opens the door to her sanctuary, a serene yoga room filled with soft light, plants, and peace. "This is where I recharge," she says. "It's my yoga room, but it's also where I escape." where I breathe, find balance, and just be. Sometimes she practices yoga, sometimes she confides, it turns into a little kiki with my girlfriends. As the tour wraps, Stacey stands poised, graceful, and calm. She's weathered rumors, relationships, and reality TV, but still she stands. "Still I rise," she says softly, quoting Maya Angelou. "I'll be all right. It's not just a line, it's her truth." Through every scandal and every headline, Stacey Rusch remains grounded in her home, in her family, in her strength. And that's the real Stacey Rusch. More than a housewife, more than the drama. A mother, a survivor, a woman who found peace in her own home and heart. If you love this inside look, make sure to subscribe to CelebSpill, where we bring you the stories behind the spotlight. From exclusive home tours to the raw emotions that never make it to air, CelebSpill is your all-access pass to Hollywood's most human moments. Until next time, stay kind, stay curious, and remember, behind every headline, there's a heart.